All right, the fifth one is vocal variety, and this covers a lot of different things like how fast am I speaking? How slow am I speaking? How high my pitch of my voice is? How low my pitch of my voice is? And the goal is really to have our voice and our vocal variety kind of moving around almost as if it's a song, kind of going from phrase to phrase of our speaking, and almost as if it's a musical phrase. Not quite. We don't want to be walking around singing to people, but I mean, almost melodious and a lot of variety to draw people into the interaction. One of the things that I think can be most helpful for the executives that are listening to this is that some people, when they have the tonation of their the tonal of their voice, they could start to say a phrase, and at the end of the phrase, their voice, the tone can go up or it can go down. And so if I'm saying the tone can go up, then it sounds like a question. It can be seen as a lack of confidence. But if I have the end of my sentences, the tone goes down, then it sounds more authoritative and more like a leader. So that's something to keep in mind. I know some people do almost, I know some people who the end of their sentences almost sound like a question, and it takes
Right.
away from, I think, their confidence, the way they seem confident or not.
So that level of self-awareness is important because we might feel confident, but we're not expressing that to the individuals we're interacting with, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And that level of awareness is something that I really want to focus on today and really hammer home. It'll be in a lot of my messaging that I think one of the best things we can do for ourselves is to get that outside perspective from somebody who's safe enough and can give us the constructive feedback. I think a lot of these things we could look these up online. We could find these communication techniques and we could learn them ourselves. But if I don't know that I'm doing these things, if nobody tells me that, then it doesn't really help me that much.
Right, that awareness is key,
Yeah.
because there's only so much we can Google
Yeah,
if we don't know
exactly.
what we're looking for.